All right, so welcome to Wednesday stretch. Fingers crossed the battery in my phone lasts and we make it through 15 minutes of awesome stretches. We'll do some things for neck and upper back, and you guys follow along the best you can, but remember, you know your body best, so this is all about just breathing and bringing some movement into the body and taking a break from that sitting position. So here we go. Everybody go ahead and we'll do a couple minutes to transition. So if you want to do that seated or standing, totally up to you. But I'm going to go ahead and stand up. And I'm going to just wiggle around a little bit and bring some movement in. I'm going to close my eyes and concentrate on my deep breath and do some shoulder rolls at the same time. So follow along if you can, inhaling and exhaling and inhaling and exhaling. And breathe deep enough that maybe somebody else in the office can hear you. So unapologetically inhaling and exhaling. Add that sigh if you need to. Inhaling, breathe up. And exhaling, breathe out. Good. Now go ahead and stretch your arm, interlace your fingers and stretch your arms up overhead like you're waking up in the morning. Breathe in deep and create length through your whole body like you're going to stretch like Gumby up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, release your hands, spread your fingers and press your arms down nice and slow. Good. Two more, just like that. So inhaling and reaching up. Then exhaling, release the fingers, let the shoulders drop away from the ears, and imagine shooting energy out your fingertips. Your arms are spreading so wide as they come down nice and slow. Good. One more. Inhale and stretch up, reach up. And exhale. All right, I'm done. That's enough. Just kidding. Okay, we'll keep going. But sometimes I think those 3 deep breaths of that stretch is enough if you only have a second. All right, so let's go ahead from here and bring your right hand onto your left shoulder and use your fingers to gently massage the muscles that feel tight on the top and back of the shoulder and the back of the neck. So just gently bringing some pressure there. Keep that long and steady breath going while you ease away any of that tension with some gentle pressure. And then same thing on the other side. And you might even find you want to move the shoulder while you do that, or maybe not. Just feel what works for you. Good. And then I think we've done this one before, but interlace your fingers, and then you're going to take it onto the back of your neck. So you're kind of cradling the back of your head, and your thumbs can find the back of your neck, and just play around again with some gentle pressure on those muscles that get tight. So you can kind of see my thumbs as they And I have a ponytail that's kind of in the way. So if you need to work around any hairdos, please feel free. But just working through massaging. Good. All right, give your arms a break. Shake them out for a minute. Good. And then we're going to bring our hands up in front as if you're holding two platters, and we're going to open them out to the side. So you're going to inhale and come in, and exhale, come out. And you're looking for feeling a stretch and an opening through the chest as you come out, but not an arch through the low back, okay? So inhaling, opening up through the chest, and exhaling, coming back. So let your eyes close, let your jaw relax, let your face relax, shoulders and neck, and just breathe through as you do this gentle chest opening and shoulder opener. Good. 2 more just like this. Inhaling to open and breathe into the chest and the collarbones, and then exhaling to release. Good, awesome. Now we're going to bring the arms back up, and you're going to bring them from straight up to a goal post or cactus position, and then elbows into the side, and then back up. So you're moving slow and feeling the chest opening the whole time. Imagine you were against a wall, or you could even go against a wall if you like. And you're gently doing a snow angel type movement. You can even tuck your chin a little bit and slide the head back so it's not jutting forward. But imagine the back of the head, the back of the wrists, the back of the arms on a wall or the floor, all on one plane. As you go up and inhale, and you come down and exhale. One more. Inhaling, reaching up. Good. Really watch that head if it wants to inch forward. Tuck it back. Good. And relax down. Good. Roll the shoulders if you need to. Good. All right, let's take the right arm up to the sky and the left arm alongside your legs. And my feet are a little bit about hip width apart, so I have a strong foundation. And I'm going to reach up with one arm and down with the other. So right arm up, left arm down, creating length under the armpit and alongside the ribs on the right side. So reaching up and down at the same time. Good. So not necessarily a side bend, but a pull in opposite directions, creating length through the body. Awesome. And then try the other side. The left arm reaches up, neck stays relaxed, jaw stays relaxed. Left arm up, right arm down. Pull in opposition. And release. Good. A little bit of TLC for the wrists. Make fists and slowly rotate the hands. And just notice if this position feels a stretch along here or this position. Just feel curiously through a gentle rotation of the wrist, maybe one at a time. All right, and then if your fingers are feeling tight from making fists, relax them open. Relax them open. Let them curl up and then relax open. And then gradually taking one hand, maybe one finger at a time, whatever feels good for your hands right now. And then again, a little massage for this part of the hand, right here. So we're just balancing between some big reaches and stretches, and then some micro, small movements for the muscles with some gentle pressure. So the next one I want to do is we're going to go to the lower body. We'll get back to the neck before we finish, but one trip to the lower body because I know we talked about low back last time. This might be a little challenging to show on the video, but I'm going to try to talk you guys through it. I'd like to do a hamstring stretch. So if you have a chair that doesn't move, or you have a low step, or you have something that you want that's only about a foot off the ground, 12 inches, I want you to put your foot on that and lean forward. I'll talk you through it. If you don't, that's okay. We can just do it with the foot on the ground. Let me see if I can get this to work. And if you've been in a group fitness class, I'm sure you've done this one before. But you're going to take, yeah, it might be. Okay. So you're going to take your right foot forward, and you're going to flex the foot. And then you're going to bend into the other leg and lean forward with a flat back until you feel a stretch in the outstretched legs, hamstring. Okay? Kind of like that. Okay? And find a stretch and breathe. And switch to the other side. So I always think of like heel dig, core engaged, flat back, reaching forward till you feel a stretch in the back of that left thigh. And tight hamstrings are one of many things that can cause a tight low back. So just giving them a little attention. Good. All right, and standing back up. And then the next one is just reaching forward to a forward fold. If we've done yoga, this would be a ragdoll position. Okay, and I'll see if I can do a forward fold here. So kind of a classic touch your toes. Let your head hang heavy. Your feet are about hip width distance apart. You're breathing deep. And you can let your hands rest on your shins or your thighs or grab either elbow and hang. Make sure you have a soft bend in your knees. And breathe into the back and the thighs and the hamstrings. Good, and we're gonna come up halfway. So bend your knees and place your hands on your knees, the top of your thighs. Catch your breath here so we don't come up too fast. Don't want it to get dizzy, but if you do, just come up slow. And then slowly come all the way up. You can reach your arms up, roll your shoulders, whatever you need. Wiggle, wiggle. And we'll finish with our hands down by our side. Just one more stretch up. And exhale. Good. Gentle neck rolls. We're going to roll the neck by drawing a circle in the air with our nose. So let your eyes close and begin gently and slowly stretching through the neck, making those circles. And other way. Breathing deep. Good. Let your head come back to center. Let your eyes close. And just take a nice moment to scan the body. Compassionately check in, see how you're feeling. And then slowly open your eyes. And we made it. All right, you guys, thank you for stretching with me today. I'll go ahead and end the recording and welcome any questions, suggestions, feedback, or requests for next week.
That was good.